In the world of pro golf, it looks like we might have a new Tiger Woods in town. I'm talking about Kim Joohyung. The 20-year-old just became the second youngest PGA Tour winner since World War II. So stay tuned and don't go away, because Kim Joohyung just took his second PGA title at the Shriners Open. Plus, just how much prize money could PGA phenom Kim Joohyung win across his career? First up, who is Kim Joohyung? We're about to find out. Many people in the pro golf circuit have been asking themselves, who is this guy? Kim has essentially come out of nowhere, and now everyone knows his name. He's the 20-year-old who just became the second youngest PGA Tour event winner since World War II. The 20-year-old South Korean golfer tied for the second lowest 9-hole score in PGA Tour history with 27 on the front 9, and became the first player born in the 2000s to win a PGA Tour event. That is definitely something to be proud of. I know if it were me, my pals and I would be partying hard and celebrating Gangnam Style, if you know what I mean. Kim is also the youngest player ever to win the Wyndham Championship. Kim's momentous win secured him a full exemption on the PGA Tour and made him the youngest player since 2013 to win a tour event. Jordan Spieth was 19 when he won the John Deere Classic and 22 when he won the FedEx Cup. In a recent interview, Kim, who sometimes uses the name Tom, said, "I just want to say thank you to all the PGA Tour fans for supporting me this week. You know, it's been an amazing road, and to be a first-time winner, it's an incredible honor." Next up, what do we know about golf's newest star? You're about to find out. Kim has been golfing professionally since 2018, when he started on the Philippine Golf Tour. He won the Philippine Junior Amateur, the Philippine Amateur Open Championship, and the W Express RVF Cup Amateur Championship. Kim then joined the Asian Development Tour in 2019, and after a pair of runner-up finishes, he won the PGM ADT Championship in Malaysia in June of the same year. Kim won 2 more tournaments and secured a spot on the Asian Tour. He then won the Panasonic Open India and became the second youngest winner of the tour at only 17 years old. In 2020, Kim secured a spot in the Open Championship at Royal St. George's Golf Club in Sandwich, England, and finished in 4th place at the SMBC Singapore Open. Kim eventually withdrew from the 149th Open, which was postponed until 2021 thanks to COVID-related travel restrictions. Kim began the 2022 season on the Asian Tour and continued racking up wins everywhere he went, taking the Singapore International. In July, he started on the PGA Tour, taking 3rd at the Genesis Scottish Open. He tied for 47th at the Open Championship, which gave him temporary tour membership for the rest of the season. Kim finished 7th at the Rocket Mortgage Classic in Detroit with a score of 18 under, and he earned his PGA Tour card. Up next, why does Kim Joohyung go by Tom? Let's take a look. Kim goes by Tom for a very simple reason. While playing at the Corrales Punta Cana Resort and Club Championship back in 2020, Kim explained, "Actually, it was Thomas. I got it from Thomas the Train when I was young. As I grew older, some people started calling me Tom, and I thought it was just shorter and more simple. I think by the time I was 11, I just went by Tom. So Tom comes from Thomas the Tank Engine." Kim added, "My brother even calls me Tom. It was kind of natural. And my family calls me Tom as well. My friends call me Tom, so it kind of just came natural to me. It was that kind of name." Kim Joohyung is the first Korean to win a PGA title this season after beating world number 4 Patrick Cantlay at the Shriners Children's Open. Not satisfied with simply outplaying the FedEx Cup champion, 20-year-old Kim powered through 4 rounds without a single bogey, and even edged out of a tie with Cantlay on the last hole to become the first golfer in the world to win twice on the PGA Tour before turning 21. After exchanging birdies on the back 9, Kim and Cantlay went into the final par 4 18th hole, tied at 24 under par. Stay tuned and don't go away, because we're revealing everything we know about the golf world's newest star. Next up, how did Kim react to his success at the Shriners Children's Open? We're about to find out. After an outstanding performance at the Shriners Children's Open, Kim said, "I got very lucky on the 18th. I'm not gonna lie, Patrick played awesome, and it was an honor to battle with him. And to come out on top, I feel very fortunate." Kim's performance at the TPC Summerlin makes him the first player since JT Potson at the 2019 Wyndham Championship to win a title without a single bogey. Kim is now the youngest golfer ever to win 2 PGA titles, 6 months earlier than Tiger Woods, who won his second ever trophy at 20 years and 9 months old. The entire experience has been a whirlwind for Kim, considering his young age. Kim said, "It's really amazing. A few months ago, I didn't have any status in the US, and now being a 2-time winner on tour, having that place with Tiger, it's an unbelievable feeling for me. It's an honor for me, and it's definitely a dream come true." Kim and 3 other Koreans also landed in the top 10, marking the first time ever that 4 Koreans have made it into the top 10 at a PGA tournament. PGA Tour rookie Kim Seung-hyun tied for 4th at 20 under. Im Sung-jae finished 7th, and Kim Si-woo tied for 8th. Way to go, South Korea, kicking butt and taking names. Up next, how much prize money could PGA phenom Joohyung Kim win across his career? Let's find out. On October 9th, 2020, for the first time in PGA Tour history, a player born in the 2000s 2000s won a tour event. Despite just turning pro in 2018, Kim's career earnings already stand at $4.7 million. After Kim's first win at the Wyndham Championship, he joined the ranks of Chuck Kocsis, John McDermott, and Jordan Spieth to win a PGA Tour event before being old enough to drink a beer in the US. With 2 career PGA wins, 6 international wins, a third-place finish, and 4 top 10 finishes, the closest comparison to Kim of early success is Spieth. Since 1970, Spieth has the record for the youngest PGA champion, after winning the 2013 John Deere Classic at 19 years and 11 months old. When Spieth was Kim's age, 5 months after his first win, he still only had 1 win, pairing it with an international win at the 2014 Emirates Australian Open, 3 second-place finishes, and 9 top 10s. Those incredible performances earned Spieth $3.9 million before he was 20 years and 4 months. Those are good numbers, but still roughly $800,000 below Kim. Currently, Spieth has more than $50 million in total career earnings. So does that mean that Kim is on track to make more than $50 million in total career earnings the time he is Spieth's age? Who knows? But if Kim keeps playing the kind of golf that he's been playing for the past few months and years, his odds of huge financial success will increase dramatically. But for now, let's move on to some other golf news. Next up, was Cameron Smith just blackballed from the PGA Tour? Oh, you bet. On Friday, November 11th, Cameron Smith was blackballed from several golf clubs by the PGA Tour after joining LIV Golf. This crazy year in professional golf has seen the likes of superstar Smith join the rival series for a fee reportedly worth more than $100 million shortly after the FedEx Cup playoffs. Smith confirmed that he would be joining Greg Norman's LIV Golf Series after he reigned on Rory McIlroy's parade at the 150th Open Championship at St. Andrews in July. Smith's defection to the Saudi-funded tour sent shockwaves through the golf world and appeared to contradict the PGA Tour's assertions that only aging players were cashing in on their careers and crossing over to LIV. Clearly, at this point, we know that isn't true at all. Smith's betrayal has been a tough pill for PGA Tour chief Jay Monahan to swallow, considering the sensational season the mullet hairstyled Aussie had when he rose to number 2 in the official world golf rankings. Smith even set a PGA Tour record with the lowest ever recorded score of 34 under when he won the Century Tournament of Champions in January. Incredible. Smith is so exciting to watch, even Phil Mickelson loves his golf swing. In the wake of Smith's defection to LIV Golf, the young golf champion has been blackballed from several PGA Tour clubs. Finally, why are Tiger Woods and LIV Golf's Pat Perez engaged in a war of words? According to Tiger Woods, LIV Golf members are getting paid a lot of money up front to play fewer events, and somehow that's a problem. Woods also criticized LIV events for blaring music and argues that the reduction in playtime that LIV offers its players is bad for the long-term performance of young golfers. However, LIV Golf's Pat Perez says, "That's the stupidest I have ever heard of in my life. That's one of the stupidest things I think he has said. The incentive is the fact that last place is $120,000. First place is $4 million. You cannot win $4 million on the PGA Tour." Who do you agree with here? Woods or Perez? Drop those comments below. That's a wrap for today's video. Thank you for watching.